What up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with a brand new Ricky Talk. And I'm your host, Ricky, and this is Ricky Talk. And today's topic is going to be called balance. So, the title for this video is called Balance. And today is February 9th, 2021. And in case you didn't know, now you know. So, when I talk about balance, some of the things that I wrote down here on my notes, yes, I write things down now sometimes here and there to, not make this video so boring. Because sometimes I have the energy, but then I run out of things to say because I'm like trying to entertain you guys, trying to keep you hooked, trying to keep you right here where I want you. So, when I talk about balance, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? What am I trying to discuss in this video? What is the point of making this video when I'm talking about balance? So let's get into it. Number one, when I talk about balance, I'm talking about balancing your life. Sometimes you got a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. If you're a normal human being, you probably wake up in the morning. Maybe you're a morning person, maybe you're a night person, depending on your life. But you will balance things out that happen during your day. So, when I talk about balancing my life, I'm talking about balancing my time, for example. My time is precious. Time is everything. And we might have 24 hours in one day, but it goes by real quick. Half of the time might be 12 hours, depending on the type of job that you have, maybe 4 hours, 6 hours. Some of those times in the hours of the day, we are at work, right? The other times, we're at home where we have to do other things. We have our own goals if you have goals of your own. Maybe you have chores, which a lot of us do. Maybe you're a lazy motherfucker that just on your couch flipping through channels, looking for what to watch on Netflix, Hulu, or maybe you're just somebody who's swiping on your phone left, right. Maybe you're on Tinder, maybe you're on TikTok making videos, or maybe you're just looking for the next selfie to post on your Instagram or Snapchat. Anyways, whatever you do with your time, time is precious. Whatever you do with your life, you must balance it out. Whoa, I want to put this one on Instagram. I want to put this one on Snapchat. I want to put this on TikTok. Whatever it is. But that's not what I'm talking about. In life, you got to do things, like, for example, for me, when I talk about balancing my life and my time, who do I spend it with? You know, I have my dad, I have my mom, I have my girlfriend. If I had a dog, which I once did, I would have time for my dog. And also, we can't forget about that precious time of me time. And if you're in a relationship, you're talking about quality time or hanky panky time. Just saying, bringing that back. Um, and what do I do with it? So in that time, what do I do with it? What is it that I want to do with my dad? What is it that I want to do with my mom? What is it I want to do with my girlfriend? What is it that I want to do with myself? I'm just kidding, but you know what I'm saying. Um, Another thing that we want to balance when we're talking about people right now, I'm just gonna keep it related. Relationships, relationships. We balance relationships. What do I mean? Bonds. What's up, homie? Your homies, your dogs, your homegirls. What up? Hey, our sisters. Um, your own relationship. If you're a man, chances are you might have a girlfriend. Maybe you might have a man relationship. I don't know. Whatever works for you. I don't judge. I'm not here to judge. But, if you're in a relationship and care for someone, like someone, love someone, there's a good chance that there's someone in your life who feels the same way towards you. And you got to balance it out. There's 7 days in a week. What days do you guys see each other? What times do you guys see each other? What do you do when you see each other? Do you stay at home? Do you go to the park? Do you go on a date? So, you got to balance things out, because you never want to end up falling in a routine, get comfortable doing the same thing every single day because life becomes boring that way. Just saying, life becomes boring that way. Like I said, balancing bonds, decisions. That's another thing. Decisions, balancing decisions. Because every single day you're gonna make a decision. Might be something small, What do I want to do today? Do I want to get out of bed? Do I not want to get out of bed? Do I want to work out? Do I not want to work out? Um, Maybe you're making big decisions like, do I want to move out? Do I want to buy a house? Do I want to be single? Do I want to be in a relationship? Do I, want to live at home with my mom and dad? Or do I want to have my own place? I don't know. Maybe you want to buy a car. Maybe you're sick and tired of your job and you want to apply somewhere else. I don't know. So every single day you have decisions to make. You know, paying your bills. You want to pay it? You not want to pay it. Speaking of bills, that's my next thing. Balancing your money, spending, savings, credit cards. You don't want to have too many credit cards. When it comes to spending, I try not to go to the store because every single time I go to the store or go to the mall, I know I come out of there spending over $300, $400, $500, and I'm going back. I'm like, I really like this stuff, but now I need to go back to work to recover the money that I just spent. And sometimes you don't make the right decisions because even though there's something that you want out there, do you really need it? I'm one of those type of people that think about it. Do I really need this? Like I'll look at my closet or I try to picture it. I'm like, do I see myself wearing it? Do I see myself wearing it more than one time? And do I really want it? Do I really need it at this moment? Or sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I've been working really hard and I feel like I deserve to buy myself something nice. So yes, I can take two of those. um, Savings. You always want to balance in your savings. You want to. I don't know. I don't know how everybody does it. There's some people who are really good at saving money because they don't like to spend, and then there's other people who do like to save money, but maybe they have a limit. Okay, I like to spend, but I'm not gonna spend until I get here. I have like a limit. You have a limit to how much you want to spend. Credit cards, there's some people who are really good at balancing their credit cards. There's other people that are not good balancing at all. So it might be a good idea not to have too many credit cards. Another thing that we want to balance, well, that I thought of is your diet. Balancing your diet, what you eat, what you don't eat, what you put in your stomach, what do you put in your body, because it might reflect the way you feel and look outside compared to the way you feel inside. Um, so sometimes I have heard the expression, the way you feel inside is the way you represent yourself outside, or the way you look outside, or depending how you feel inside is what you show outside. Like, have you ever seen? You can tell easily when people are sad or are down because they have that look in their face. And then you can tell when people are happy because they're smiling and they're laughing. They're doing everything cheerful. So sometimes you can buy somebody a treat or surprise them with something and you see their face reaction like, oh my god, that's for me. Oh, thank you, you shouldn't have, stuff like that. Or sometimes somebody's going through something tragic and you're just like, damn, I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could say, but I feel your pain and I'm here for you. So that's another thing we balance it. Emotions is another one. Balancing emotions. You got to know when to control them because, as we know, anybody who's ever had a job or anything, um, they tell you whatever, like some of the problems that you have at home or in relationships, leave that outside work and don't bring it inside work. Same thing about controlling emotions. Guys, fellas, you know what I'm talking about? Ladies, you know what you guys are doing. Men, women, same thing. You gotta control your emotions. Women, you gotta control your emotions because you can't get jealous and just jump on anybody and react certain ways or have certain attitudes because you just gotta control it. You gotta control your balance, your emotions. Fellas, because it could get you in trouble at work. Ladies, same thing, could get you in trouble with your man, or maybe you jump into conclusions and you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Um, so I said, balance your diet, what you eat, working out. That's another good balance. How many times do you work out? Just recently, when I went to my last checkup, I was told that I had to, add some working out to my daily routine. At least try to work out at least 3 to 5 times a week. Walking, bicycling, lifting, something. I have always been really good with that because I have always had something keeping my body working. whether it was sports or working out, hiking, walking. I enjoy all those things. So that hasn't really been too much of an issue for me until just recently because I just been, I don't know, I've been lagging it, I guess you can say. But I definitely know, I think COVID has something to do with it, with everything being locked up and everything. So keeping us trapped in our homes and away from people, and keeping in mind where it's safe and where it's not safe, because now not only do you think about yourself, but you think about others and those who are around you. So that's another thing to balance. uh, Decisions, that applies to decisions. What are you willing to risk? Sometimes people make a decision and they risk something at the cost of something that later they end up regretting and wish they could take back. So that's my stuff that I have for you for this video of balance. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like if you guys enjoyed it. Comment if you have something you want to add. Maybe something I forgot. Um, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you tan, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job, and you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, this was fun, and I'll see you in the next video.